Hi, I'm Roger.
And I'm Cindy.
And we're
Changing the View.
Welcome to the channel. Today,
we're visiting Kennedy Space Center.
Smile at the birds, straight up. 3, 2, 1. Now, you have your arms and legs up. Smile at the bird.
Look at the bird and smile.
So what did you think of the Kennedy Space Center?
It was pretty cool.
It's very cool. You definitely need a full day here.
Right.
Perhaps without children, so that you can actually take your time and read things and learn as you go. Because we were just kind of grazing, as I put it,
Right.
through this thing. Lots to see. It's definitely a full day event, but really cool stuff here if you're into this kind of thing, which I am. I find it very fascinating. So yeah, great day. We are calling it a day and headed back to the campground. Guess where we are? You guessed it. We're at the Walmart. We love Walmart.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the sky...
Yeah, we just realized today that it's Super Bowl Sunday. Didn't even know. Not into NFL. Don't care.
With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals.
Yesterday we visited Kennedy Space Center. And Roger got a souvenir.
It's actually Brennan's. But it's a pretty cool space helmet. Visor pops up, talks to you inside.
Yeah,
Pretty
Brennan
nice.
likes it. Roger
cool.
obviously likes it too.
It's pretty cool. So, how'd you like the Space Center?
I thought it was great. I wish that we had we had more time.
More time.
Yeah, more time to go in depth with our exploration, because it was just, we kind of just touched the surface of things. They had some great exhibits, great activities. My favorite was probably Saturn V.
Yeah, my highlight would have been the space shuttle. I've always been fascinated with that series and space travel. So the shuttle was the highlight. They have the full shuttle there. It's open. You can see it up close and personal. So very cool.
So if you go, you should definitely take the bus tour, check out the Saturn V area, and Roger's talking about the Atlantis area.
Yeah, you can take the bus out to the launch pads where they have done all these launches in the past. They talked about how they've completely renovated one of the launch pads, which will be the future of NASA. The future spacecrafts will launch from that area. Lots to see there. We didn't get a real early start. It was much more crowded than I expected it to be. Expect to wait in line for the buses quite a while. And then I guess we wrapped up about 3 or 4.
Yeah, they
Maybe.
closed till 6, but we had a slight injury with Brennan.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy, so we weren't happy, so
Yeah.
we left before we...
We called it a day,
Yeah.
but definitely worth visiting, and just block off a whole day for it. Go and take your time, breeze through everything, and make sure you're reading everything. There's a lot to learn there and a lot to see. 2 thumbs up for me, Kennedy Space Center. What are we doing today?
And today we are headed to Blue Springs State Park. I believe it's in Orange City, Florida, so we're moving just a little farther north, making our way up slowly on the east coast of Florida.
Yeah, today's only
About an hour.
about an hour drive, so can't really call it a true travel day, but
Yeah, we typically go farther than that, but we wanted to stay at this state park because of the manatees. You can't swim with them there, but you can view them, so
yeah, we can't get enough of the manatees.
yeah.
Beautiful KOA that we're in right now. Has some beautiful, really large oak trees with the moss that I love. It's so pretty, and the weather's beautiful today. We had a little bit of rain while we were here, but other than that, it's been really nice.
Yeah, this KOA is called Titusville Kennedy Space Center KOA. Not a resort or anything, but it's been a nice visit for us.
Nice concrete slabs, spacious ice. It's pretty nice.
So one thing we want to talk about if you're traveling in Florida, we've been here for the entire month of January. We'll be here throughout part of February. You want to tell them?
Well, we love being in Florida. We think Florida is a beautiful state. There's a lot to see here, and we've certainly enjoyed our month. One thing that we have not enjoyed and didn't realize the extent of is the tolls. The tolls have been
Unreal.
Unbelievable. The amount of tolls, like when we traveled from, where were we going?
We went to Universal Studios from here, which is an hour away. So that was Orlando from here.
Yeah, one of our little
It was,
treks was $30 in tolls.
Oh, that was different.
Yeah.
I was talking about stopping 4 or 5 times within an hour for tolls.
And those are the little tolls, like $1.25, $1.50.
Yeah.
Those type of things.
But when we were coming up from, where were we? I guess from the Keys, when we were coming up,
Maybe it was that.
we stopped several times and the tolls were 25
One of them was
to
pretty
30.
expensive, yeah. It cost us about $30 that day just in tolls.
So that
Yeah.
was something unexpected. Bring cash. We never
Yeah.
have cash, so we had to make sure that we carry cash with us while in Florida. I guess for the rest of our trip, because we don't really know what other states might have.
Yeah, we knew there were
as
tolls in
well.
Florida. We just didn't know how many. It's just been unbelievable. We just go a few miles and we hit another toll, and then we go a little ways. I think every time we would change in our route, it would take us through a toll.
And not only that, not only having to stop and pay, there are many places we go through where they're taking pictures of the tag. So we'll be receiving those tolls.
Yeah, we're
in
waiting
the
to
mail.
see how much we owe. We had one of those out west, only one, I think.
Yeah, and it was $40.
It was pretty
That
expensive.
In I forgot where it was.
I forget too.
Colorado.
I think it was
in
Colorado.
Yeah.
We received that in the mail, and it was a little higher than we'd expected. So let's get the camper ready to roll.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals.
Good morning. We are at Blue Springs State Park in Orange City, Florida, and we are very happy to be here.
Beautiful place.
Unfortunately, it's another place that's hard to book, so we only had 2 nights here. But it's so nice to be in an area where we have some space, a little privacy.
I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? See? Nice area here, and look all around us. Do you see another camper? No.
You see me though.
I see Brendan down there. Yeah, we have some space here. We really like state parks. Our issue with that, with most state parks, is the size of our camper. Number one. Number two is having good cellular service so that we can do our online teaching.
Right.
But we're going to enjoy. We have one full day here, so we are about to head out and go see the sights, tour the campground, and we walked around. We arrived yesterday and walked around a little bit yesterday afternoon to check out the beautiful water that's adjacent to this park and the manatees. Let's go check them out.
This is Blue Spring Trail.
Blue Spring Trail, that's the name of it.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful area. Nice walkways.
Lots of manatees here this morning. Not right here. This is the boil, I think they call it.
Yeah, you can see the water boiling up from the spring.
But just down the trail, there are tons of manatees. We're having a great morning. It's beautiful here.
Yeah, very nice. So sometimes you stay at a place and you don't want to leave.
Yeah.
This is one of those places. We are at Blue Spring State Park.
But it's time to go.
Only 2 nights here. It's all we could squeeze in. Very busy place. But yeah, we loved our stay here. The water down there is crystal clear.
It's unreal.
Beautiful trees throughout the park. So we're kind of bummed that we have to leave, but it's time. So we are currently loading up, getting the camper ready to move out, and we're headed to.
We are going to be staying at, I think it's Holiday Sunshine.
To Thousand Trails.
Yeah, it's 1,000 Trails, so it won't be like this.
Yeah. We have found that those are kind of hit and miss.
Very tight quarters.
Some of them are decent, and others of them not so much. And I think most of them we've been in have been really tight.
Yeah, very tight.
So yet another challenge of backing this big rig into a really tight
My favorite
spot.
part. That's my favorite
Cindy
part.
loves it. But we're getting better at it. We should be. We've done it
I'm not.
so many times. We should be expert at it now. So we'll see you there.
So what's going on out here?
All right, here's the deal. We're at 1,000 Trails Campground.
Yeah.
They put us at this site that has no sewer connection, right? And we're here for how many nights?
We were here 4 nights. We
4
stayed
nights.
3.
So thought we would be fine on the tanks, but we seem to have our gray tank is filled. We noticed that about an hour or so ago. So here's our options. I hook up to the camper, I pull it over to the jump station, I come back and set us back up. Or number 2, we go to the store and get a portable tank, which we need anyway. Number 3, we don't use any water between now and tomorrow when we leave. Number 4, ask a neighbor, hey, can I borrow your sewer connection? So,
Now, tell us about this site.
meaning,
The others have, every other site.
oh, every other site in this section has sewer connection except ours. So I asked Ed there to help us out, and Ed has been so kind as to let me
Hi.
connect to his sewer connection. So he has saved the day. Ed has come to our rescue. So we don't have to do any of the above. I'm emptying the tanks now, and we're good to go. And all he asks in return is that I move my truck in the morning so he can pull out this way.
I see.
What a guy, what a guy. So that's our story. We are on Daytona Beach.
World famous Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
We're about 10 miles from our campground, so we decided to come check it out.
Yeah, this was our last day in this area before moving on. We're moving on down the road tomorrow.
And Brennan's been sick for most of the week, so we haven't gotten to get out much. So we're exploring today.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is Daytona Beach. You pay $20 and you can drive, I think you said 6 miles?
I think.
It's like 6 miles of beach that you can drive on, actually drive your vehicles. And if you look behind us, they're having some type of run today.
It was a half marathon.
Half marathon. And the finish line's right down the way there. Here's the truck. Pretty cool that you can just drive here on the beach, park, hang out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna check out the beach a little bit and head on back, right? Okay, so sand is a little different than back home. It's got kind of like a orangey brown color here, and it's pretty solid.
But it is white sand up where you park.
Yeah, where we parked is nice and white. But the sand seems to be really packed. It's really like I have my tennis shoes on and walking in this sand with no problem. So a little different than back home. Very beautiful though, very cool.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand.
Okay, we are wrapping up another week. We are at our 1,000 Trails. We think it is
Holiday Sunshine Daytona.
Holiday
or
Sunshine.
Sunshine Holiday Daytona.
One of those. Pretty decent 1,000 Trails campground, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
We have the privilege of having the only site
In this area.
in this section, this whole area, that does not have sewer connections, full hookups.
Hundreds of campers.
Yeah, we have power and we have water, but no sewer hookup.
It
And
ended up being much larger than we thought.
it looks like a site that they, was a second thought, an afterthought site. It's just on the grass here, and the connections are on that back building there, the power and the water. So you have to route your connections to that building. So pretty sure this was an afterthought site, but it was decent.
It was decent. We were inside most of the time because Brennan was sick. We enjoyed our day out today very much.
Yeah, we had some good downtime here, able to do some video editing and just kind of chill. And yeah, today was nice. There's Brennan, he's feeling better. So yeah, today we just went over to Daytona and checked out that beach. It's pretty nice. So thanks for watching. We appreciate your reviews of our videos, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated on future videos. And if you like the video, hit that like button and leave us a comment. We like to hear from the viewers. So we'll see you down the road.
I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you.
It looks like it's cold, don't it? It's really not that cold. It's like around 50, but I may not need this big thick jacket. Let's go check them out.
Let's go. Okay.